Tonight's review brought to you by a great big bunch of CGR Undertow. Support the DVD on Kickstarter to see our best videos with commentary, skits, interviews, and more behind-the-scenes crap. Folks, don't wait. Support the DVD today. This is the third time in the last few years that TMNT, my all-time favorite multimedia franchise, has been handed to someone I expected to shit on it. I mean, first it was Nickelodeon. No way they're gonna do a good TMNT series, right? They're the ones who killed Ren and Stimpy. Not only did they do a good TMNT series, they've done the best TMNT series, and that was one. Next there was Michael Bay. What an asshole, right? No way Mr. Megan Fox is gonna do a good TMNT movie. He thinks they're f***ing space aliens.
Hey, yeah!
Guess what? Michael Bay did a pretty fun TMNT movie, and that was 2. Which brings us to Activision. This is 3. Only it's more like strike 3. Well, Activision's had the TMNT license for a while now. Seems like their main goal has been to make games that feel like a sewer. This game feels like a sewer. Like, I don't know when this license expires, but goddamn Nickelodeon. I'd be shopping if I were you. This is ridiculous. And like, what? Why can't we have just good Ninja Turtles games anymore? Seriously, it seems like the simplest formula in the world. 2D, hand-drawn, cool moves, some leveling up. That's it. That's 4 things that would make a great TMNT game. It takes more stuff to make pizza. Instead, we get this. Where did they come up with this stuff? So what is TMNT? Well, I guess it's an action game, even though it's kind of not. I mean, there's not as much action here as the term action game would seem to imply. Unless you consider pushing the same button over and over to be action, in which case, what do you need this for? Next time you're at a crosswalk, just mash the fucking walk button. That's literally the same thing as this, only with real-life consequences. Which are always the most interesting consequences. The most interesting thing that happens here is that the player's literally wasting entire minutes of their lives with no obvious motivation for doing so. Now that's interesting. So you can switch to any turtle anytime you want, and each one has its own abilities. Which sounds great, right? Having 4 different turtles and finding one that fits you and... Oh, what's that? The swapping thing's kind of pointless? Oh, well that sucks. But it's true. I mean, there are differences, like Mikey throws ninja stars, Raph's the tank, Donnie's got the longest reach, Leo's balanced. Unfortunately, switching between the turtles it's only just a situational thing. Like, gotta fight a boss, switch to Raph. Getting attacked from a distance, switch to Mikey. You know, it's not like there's ever any thought involved or any nuance. It's just, oh, here's your Raph spot. Boy, how thrilling was that? So how's the combat? Well, like I said, it's one button. Every turtle has one attack with one button that you mash. Eventually you can level up and add more attacks, which you can map to different buttons. But even then, I mean, this is a really shallow game. It's not like it compensates for its shallow gameplay by having awesome level design or great graphics and sound. I mean, I would rather be in a real sewer than these empty, boring pipes. The game looks totally unremarkable. And the characters, yeah, they're like those minifigures from the quarter machines. Yeah, if you squint, they kind of look like the Ninja Turtles. I guess if there's anything worthwhile here, it's the game's RPG elements. You know, you can level up your turtles and unlock new attacks and abilities, which is awesome. And for some reason, it's also got a crafting system. So you can collect materials and, like, create new weapons from scratch. Like it's fucking Middle-earth or something. No clue why that's in there, but in practice, it's at least something, you know? This game needs lots of something. That's at least some of something. This feels like someone had kind of an idea for a Turtles game, but not really. So they made something that's kind of like an idea and threw in weapon crafting for good measure. Because why not at this point? Like, that's this game in a turtle shell. Why not? I've already done a crap game based on the TV show. Let's do one for the movie, too. Freaking jerks. I like the idea of a dungeon crawling-ish, RPG-ish, TMNT action game, but that's only going to work if it's a good action game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo 3DS is not.
Yeah.